Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Stone oven. There's a freshly... There's nothing in...
Traveller, a moment, if you may. Our dearest bear cub has escaped the circus. By any chance, have you seen such a thing? All efforts rewarded, of course.
Someone should find it before it harms anyone.
No danger at all. The cub is tame and even knows a few tricks. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. Go back home. Say these words and it will return to the circus on its own. Come back for your reward if you do find him.
Stone oven sits. There's nothing inside. The oven slightly trembled.
An altar, all scratched and cracked, dedicated to Chernabog, the Black God. Oh, the altar is silent now.
A stone oven sits. There's nothing inside. The oven slightly trembles.
Go back home.
Oh, have you found the cub?
That was no circus bear.
Did you actually believe me? Regardless, I appreciate you clearing the path for me.
One should not joke with such things. Lives could be lost.
Lives will be lost.
This must be the beast. Those are some big footsteps. Oh, the white cow is dead. And there's its tail. I'll just take the tail. No one is around to see me, except for this little bear. You have no fault in this, tiny creature. Oh, what's that noise? A paw will serve as proof of the beast's demise and of its strength.
goes there. Go away if you're up to no good. Leave me be.
Come out. Nobody will hurt you.
My prayers have been answered.
Why were you under that cart?
I was minding my own business when those beasts attacked. I barely got under it in time to keep my life.
Don't mention it.
You earned yourself my cut for this week. Safe travels, blacksmith.
Stone ovens. There's nothing inside. The oven slightly trembles. A stone oven sits here. The oven slightly trembles.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Who goes there? Go away if you're up to no good. Leave me be.
This again? Come out. It is safe.
You sure are my guardian angel.
What is it with you and these beasts?
I was just minding my own business, I swear.
Perhaps you should try finding some other job.
You deserve my pay for the day.
Stone ovens. There's a freshly baked. There's nothing in. stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. What's this on the ground? Everything is silent now.
A stone oven sits. There's nothing inside. The oven slightly trembled. A stone oven. There's nothing inside.
want from me?
Retribution. Remember this necklace?
Fool! Of course I remember it. He was one of my best men.
Then why did you kill him?
Kill him? I avenged him. That bastard you found dead near his necklace was the real killer.
If what you say is true, then I will trouble you no longer.
A just blacksmith, even to a thief. Take this. May it help you throughout your journeys.
Greetings. Interested in some talismans? Ha ha! Here's what I have for you today.
Human. I'm tired of your chopping, so you better go home right now.
Shopping? But I'm not shopping anything.
Then you better tell your human lumberjack friend to stop.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
By Velas, are you deaf? It's driving the entire wildlife insane. Many critters have left their home to run off from this awful, repetitive thumping.
But why don't you go talk to him?
Don't you think I've already tried that? He won't even notice me. I sent one of my bears after him. Alas, the lumberjack defeated him, bare-handed. Surely you will have better luck talking to him than I had.
Luck is not something that I usually have, but nevertheless, I will try.
Follow that noise. Can't miss him.
Hello. Excuse me. Stop!
Huh? Ah! Hello there, blacksmith! What brings you here in these lovely woods?
It's taking you ages to cut down this tree.
What's that? You've been stung by a bee?
The Leshy said many critters have left their home.
Now why would you think that I look like an elm?
So, this is why the Leshy couldn't talk to you.
I'm afraid that my ears are a bit dulled, and my wood axe as well. Can you sharpen it a bit for me, blacksmith? It's taking me so long to chop down a tree lately. The animals don't seem to mind, though. Wonderful! Good as new. Thank you, Ivan. Goodbye, lad.
Stone ovens. There's nothing inside.
I can hear the sound of chopping no more.
The woodsman can't hear much, unfortunately.
So that's why I couldn't get his attention. Had I thought about this earlier?
His axe was blunted. I've fixed it for him. He will be quick from now on.
May the wilds guard you and guide you on your path.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
This is the road back home.
What have you done, blacksmith? Those drunken noisemakers were supposed to be buried and gone to the afterlife. Look at them now, turning off of my customers away. Well, why do you just stand there? You're to blame. Go and fix it.
But what should I do? I know. I'll just talk to them.
Don't you think I've tried talking already? I can't understand one word. They don't seem to understand anything I say either. Go find a priest or, I don't know, whatever it is you plan to do. Hurry up!
I shall face these undead and make our village a safe place once again.
And of course, you created the problem, so it's only fair you take care of it. Do I need to tell you twice?
Fellas, look! It's the blacksmith!
Hello there. You three look unusually sober.
Oh, he can understand us! Hooray!
And we can understand him.
Ha ha ha! To your health!
Oh, it's no use. Everything tastes like water.
We're cursed!
What's this curse I hear you lamenting about?
We've tried every jug and every barrel in this tavern, blacksmith.
Everything tastes like water!
But it's even worse, you see. We're always sober.
How come you're all still here? Weren't you supposed to go to the afterlife?
Don't know. We just woke up like this.
Is there anything good to drink in the afterlife?
You're scaring the tavern keeper's customers away. Can't you just roam around some other place?
Scaring? But we just want to drink!
There's nothing exciting waiting for us out there. If the strongest booze still tastes like water.
This is what you get for giving in to vice. Let your drinking habits go.
Oh, if that can get us drunk, gladly!
We don't mean any trouble, Ivan.
Oh, we've already been a bother to you.
But we really want to lift this curse.
Ask the witch. Maybe she knows. Or the priest. We don't know.
Why don't you ask them?
Oh, we tried talking to a few folks, but they're all mumbling like they're downright drunk.
So far, you seem to be the only sober one.
Leave it all to me, then.
Oh, thank you, blacksmith.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go?
Do you know of a cure for the drunkard's ailment? Their spirits were left behind, and they can't quench their thirst.
Their sins have led them to this. It must be God's will.
What about the other villagers? Why should the tavern keeper suffer for the sins of others?
God's plan is for all to be witnesses and learn from others' mistakes.
What about forgiveness? Is that not God's plan as well?
They will be forgiven when the price for their life of sin has been paid.
Will you be saying the same thing when they're down in your cellar, drinking all the church's wine?
God forbid, no. Perhaps they are beyond redemption. Perhaps they need to be banished.
If this is what it takes to make the village a safer place, then this is what I must do.
Now listen. A creek hidden deep within the woods was said to be blessed long ago. Its waters believed to be so potent that one sip would drive any spirit away. Here, I'll draw you a crude map in the mud. I doubt you'll have a hard time getting those drunkards to gulp it down. They'll probably drink just about anything. Now, go! Go and do God's will, blacksmith. Do not wait, for evil does not wait either.
Ivan?
I found the beast that murdered your cattle, and I slew it. This is his paw, as proof.
Oh, thank you, blacksmith. I only hope my dearest cow will soon return. I'll have to starve if she won't. Oh, woe unto me.
I found a carcass right next to the bear's hideout. This bell was nearby.
my life.
Glass coffins. Will they ever be popular? Remains to be seen.
Looks like the widow died of grief.
Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me. Time-worn altar barely... Something fell on the altar isn't...
stone oven sit. There's a freshly.
Hey, Mujik, come have a sip. I've got plenty.
And what are you drinking there?
Tika! You never say no to that.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Boring. Fine, I'll have to find myself another drinking partner.
A stone oven, Sid. There's nothing inside.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
This is the road back home.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go?
We're cursed.
I've got something for you, all right?
Oh, bottoms up. This also tastes like water. Wait! What's happening, blacksmith? The pen! We're fading! What is this magic?
Finally! Those fools are gone! Life is back to normal. The tavern is full, and I hear the mugs clacking again. Ha ha! Cheers, Ivan!
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
The heat is unbearable.
Greetings. Here's what I have for you.
A stone oven. There's a freshly... There's nothing inside. Stone ovens. There's nothing inside.
Are the brutes dead?
I took care of them. You can come out now.
Finally, someone got rid of those beasts. I hid in here, hoping they'd go away. Thank you, traveler.
You're welcome. Try and stay safe.
May your journey be blessed.
My dear Ivan, you're back, I see. I wonder what you have for me.
I have more gifts, gathered with pains. A white cow's tail and some spoiled grains.
Sounds like a treat. They'll feed my crows. Now, let us talk about your woes. Oh, wait. First, let me try to guess. You find yourself in one more mess.
Another task I must go through. I need your help. I need a clue. My efforts were not paid in kind. Youth in a bottle I must find.
I told you not to trust the Tsar. His heart is darker than black tar. That wicked man will always find someone to hurt and leave behind. Me, I'll be kind and will tell you where you must go, what you must do.
Where do I start? Is it close by?
It is not far, nor is it dry. You'll need to go into the bogs, filled with wet creatures and some frogs. The eldest one is soaked in moss. Take what he guards, and he'll be cross.
What do I seek? What should I bring?
The swamp's shelter, a water spring. There is a fountain, very old, with magic water, pure and cold. Holding that water, clean of dirt, keeps one's mind young, fresh and alert.
I have to go now. I need to run.
I'll meet you there when your task is done. Now go, dear blacksmith, use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm? Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now? Hmm.
Ivan has reached a smelly place. Inside this swamp, what will he face?
Peasants don't dare go in the bogs. Many were lost between the frogs. Sad women, children, dogs and sheep never come out if they go deep. The Vodnik lives there with his clan. They hate and fear the touch of man. But men are never stopped by bounds. They search for treasure on their grounds. How will the blacksmith pick a side when faithful men and swamps collide? Will he choose humans and their quest, or try to be a kinder guest?
Everything is so wet here.
Noble peasant, hear me out, for my tale is one of sorrow.
Oh, you don't see many like you around. What's your deal?
Don't you recognize your noble Tsar? Why, I'll have you whipped for this. 50 lashes to begin with.
You are nothing but a traitor and a fraud. I shall report you to the guards.
I will have your head chopped off.
Of course you will. But until then, how do you explain that I just saw the Tsar in the village?
A pretender. I am the real Tsar, and I need your help. A group of bandits is out to have my head. There's a bounty on it set by the traitor on the throne. Help me evade them, and I'll do more than forgive you. I'll enrich you.
The only riches you own are inside your head. The guards will know of this.
Believe me or not, if it's coin you're after, maybe we can reach a deal. Get rid of the bandits, and I'll give you a precious heirloom, a magic heirloom.
Your forgiveness is all I ask. I am sure to rid you of them, but just in case, you should hide in this well. The stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. What's this on the ground? Everything is silent now.
A stone oven sits.
There's a freshly...
There's nothing inside.
Get out of our path, blacksmith. Our hunt doesn't concern you.
You're lucky I found him before he got away. Go fish him up from the drinking well.
Oh, thanks. But I can't risk letting you breathe a word of this to others.
There's a note here.
By decree of the noble and handsome Tsar, I hereby declare Ivan the blacksmith to be a fool's fool. Nevertheless, I was speaking truth about the reward. If you're still alive, you might make use of this. It proved useless to me.
friends. Here's what I have for you. Great!
Stone ovens. There's nothing inside.
Are you friend or foe? Go away if you're up to no good.
Nothing to worry about. I'm friendly.
Fellow brother, I owe you my life.
But you're a soldier. Can you not protect yourself?
I'm done with that life. I've had an awakening. I swore never to take the life of another being ever again.
A noble approach. I wish I could be as determined as you.
I should lead a more humble life. May they help you on your journey.
What brings you around these swamps, blacksmith?
I'm looking for the Water of Youth.
Oh, not this again. You'll get lost, just like the others. That madman priest will blame your loss on the swamp as well. I will not have that.
Again? Have others come before me?
Oh, and how many? Old men and women, scared by what they see in mirrors and the crackling of their bones. They come to my swamps in search of youth, and no matter what I do or say, they won't go home.
What happens to people coming here?
What do you think? They get lost and then drown, or starve to death, or get eaten. Others lose their minds, like that priest.
What priest?
That madman that keeps trying to clean my swamp with his rituals.
So the Water of Youth is here?
Oh, you don't understand. The Water of Youth is not for humans to possess. It's meant to remain here, in the swamp.
Well, we could pull a trick on them. Make them think you don't have the water anymore.
You sure ain't like the others. They weren't nearly as amusing as you. There might be something to your offer, though. How about this? I give you a spoiled version of the water. It's not as potent as the original, but it's powerful enough to fool any human.
I'm listening.
If, and only if, you get rid of that madman of a priest disturbing my swamp.
I'll take it. And I'll help you get rid of that priest. It's probably best I do anyway.
Get rid of the priest first, and you'll get the water.
You poor man. Have the swamps tricked you as well?
What is a priest like you doing in this swamp?
You poor soul. You've probably lost your mind. Don't you know you're walking in a cursed land?
What cursed land are you talking about?
This whole swamp is cursed by evil spirits. People have been disappearing here in the past weeks, one after the other. Coming here in the evening, nowhere to be found in the morning. People say their lights can be seen at night. Some have seen the faces of the missing ones through the trees.
How's the search so far? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. But my faith is as strong as the stench in this devil's nest. I just need to perform a ritual to cleanse this place. But every time I start one, I keep getting attacked by ungodly creatures. If you could keep them away from me while I do the cleanse, you would be doing God's work.
Instead of performing nonsense rituals, you should be helping me find the Water of Youth. It's for the Tsar.
Simple men should not seek magic stronger than themselves. Goodbye. Will you help me rid these swamps of evil?
Nobody was kidnapped. They all came here of their own free will. They seek the water of youth, which doesn't exist. You should be telling them this.
Do you have proof it doesn't exist?
Faith should be better than proof. Now, go back to your people and teach them there is no magical water. Only faith can keep them young.
Indeed. Many who disappear are older, and some are scared about their growing age. Maybe fear and dreams drove them here. You're right. I need to stop this while I still can. I need to teach them the proper beliefs. Goodbye.
You sent that madman away.
He won't trouble you anymore. Now, please give me that water you mentioned. Even if it's not pure, if it has some magic in it, it can trick the Tsar.
Here you go, blacksmith. You can take the path behind me to get out of the swamp.
Well done, dear Ivan. You have found a drink. Look how muddy it is. I can feel it stink. But the Tsar will not care. He is blinded by power. He'd rather drink mud than tend to a flower. Farewell now, Ivan. I'll take to the skies. There's a beautiful maiden I need to advise. You will see me later. I'm sure of that. I will find you, my dear, when we need to chat. Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
Do you have any...
Magic is... What?
This is the road back home.
Oh, my dear boy, look at you. You look unfed. How are you to find yourself a wife when you look like this? Nobody wants a bony husband. Take this loaf of bread, fresh out of my oven.
Thank you, Babushka.
Travel well, my dear.
Again, you have returned? I told you not to come back without bottled youth. Guards, take him to the stone.
The laws require a trial be held. Besides, your wish has been fulfilled.
How? Show me bottled youth. A bottle of mud. Is this what you call bottled youth?
It makes your mind feel fresh and gives you the willpower to face it all. The water of youth makes you feel young as a foal.
But wait. You're right. I feel something. I feel young. And my mind is clear. The curse. Eva, you have done well. But I need more from you. Now, my final task. If you do this one, it will be the last. Go over 9 mountains, over 9 seas, find the most lovely wife, and bring her to me.
Where do I go to find such a bride?
Go through the fields, or go through the swamp. I do not care, as long as it's far away.
What is beauty, my lord? How do I decide?
You should want to look straight into the sun, but not at her. That's how beautiful she must be.
I will need a gift for her to court her properly.
That is none of my concern. It is your task, not mine. What better gift than to be my wife?
I will find her, Tsar. I will start right away. It seems pointless to argue, whatever I may say.
Go, now. Find me a wife, more beautiful than the sun, and only then can you return.
I promised I would come. I sense you are in need. Tell me of your quest, and I will closely heed.
A wife I have to bring as lovely as the sun. Someone from far away. She must be sworn to none.
There is no simpler task than choosing such a bride. I'll tell you where she is, but it is a long ride. Morevna is her name, Maria to her folk. Before you get to her, you'll pass through ice and smoke. The frozen peaks you'll cross, and after them the woods, where lots of men have died, buried in bloodied hoods.
Travel well, my dear.
My spade is as sturdy as ever. Hey.
I'm sorry, herdsman. I really am.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Seems like Ivan listens to you.
What is next? What needs he to do?
He'll need to cross the frozen peaks. with teary eyes and reddened cheeks. Before he'll reach the other side, his wits and toughness will be tried. Morosco, with his heart of ice, lets no one through without a price. But if the blacksmith proves he's tough, he might receive some magic stuff. But others who call this place home have hands of ice and hearts of stone, and if they see Ivan get close, they might decide to eat his nose.
I can barely feel my face.
Leave me alone, beasts! I'm freezing in here.
You can come out now. Your foes have been dealt with.
Thank you for getting rid of those wretched demon beasts. I thought they'd never leave.
It is my duty, and I will carry it out as long as I am needed.
Bless you, son. May you have bread when in need.
Stone ovens. There's a freshly baked. There's nothing in. An altar, all Oh, the altar. A stone oven sits. There's nothing inside. A stone oven. The oven's slightly. A stone oven sit. There's nothing inside.
You cannot pass. Go back to where you came from, human.
Why aren't you letting me pass?
You are not pure of heart.
I strive to do what is right. What can I do for you?
What reasons have you for traveling to the peaks?
I have no choice. I need to get to the Deadwoods. The Tsar will cut off my head if I return empty-handed.
Your heart seems honest. I'll let you through if you prove yourself worthy.
What can I do?
There's a band of stew hacks nearby, making lots of noise and killing the animals I love. Get rid of them, and I'll allow you passage.
I accept. The stew hacks will soon be gone.
You cannot. Have you proved yourself yet? Are those stew hack warriors gone?
Patience, Morozko. I'm working on it.
Smell that, brothers? That's the smell of dinner. Juicy human in our bellies tonight.
Morozko wishes you gone. I advise you to obey his command.
Pshaw! We do not listen to Morozko's orders.
I have tried words. You'll find my hammer less forgiving.
Get him, brothers!
A stone oven. There's nothing inside.
Those creatures were a thorn in my side for a very long time. They finally got what was coming to them. Thank you.
Can I pass now?
You can. Follow this path onwards and travel well.
Hello, dear Ivan. What a place to meet. You seem to be cold. Come and take a seat.
Take me to Maria. It's easy for you.
I am sorry, dear. That I cannot do. No man can survive flying in this house. Just women, crows, my cat, and her mouse.
I'm in need of magic to save me from harm.
Do you want some items? Or maybe a charm? Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Was he ready to brave the Deadwoods?
The heat is unbearable.
Ha! Gotcha!
Hello?
Thought you could get rich off my milk money again, huh?
There must be some sort of misunderstanding here. We've only just met.
That's no argument. But if you didn't, then who did? It's the third time in a row this happens. Find the culprit, and I will share my kopecks with you.
That cow looks visibly uncomfortable. A fresh, smelly cow pat is not far from the chest. Oddly enough, it seems to hide something shiny. Kopecks.
Huh? Where is that devil?
The cow did it.
And the proof?
There's something shiny hidden within the manure.
I didn't lose just a few kopecks. If you haven't noticed already, I lost an entire chest. Come back when you found the wrongdoer.
The chest is lying open with a few kopecks still inside. The inside looks sticky. That cow looks Why have you stolen your master's money?
This is taking too long.
Well, what do you know? It really was the cow. My thanks, stranger, and my apologies.
None needed.
And your payment, as promised. Farewell. Greetings. Here's what I...
A stone oven. There's a freshly... A time-worn altar bed. Something the altar...
stone oven. There's nothing in...
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest? Was he ready to brave the Deadwoods?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Hey, Mujik, come have a sip. I've got plenty.
Hey, haven't we met before?
Maybe, maybe not. What difference does it make? Let's pass some jolly good time.
And what are you drinking there?
Why, some fine-aged wine from a fine-aged fella. What do you say?
Thank you, but I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Boring. Fine, I'll have to find myself another drinking partner.
A stone oven, Sid. There's a freshly... Stone ovens. There's nothing inside. An altar dedicated. Nothing happens. Stone ovens. There's nothing inside. The ovens slightly tremble.
Spare me, please. I want to live.
It would be unbearable to kill you.
Thank you. Take this and use it when in need. Farewell.
stone ovens. The oven's slightly stone ovens. There's nothing inside. The oven's slightly... A stone oven. The oven's slightly...
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
This is the road back.